Hey there, my name is Elie de Poisson and I'm the author and founder of the Self-Healing Spiral. And today we're going to talk about the not good enough feeling. And I'm going to teach you how to increase your self-esteem. I'm sure that if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're facing moments where you just feel like you're not good enough. Not beautiful enough, not smart enough, not funny enough, not nice enough. And I understand that. When I was in India on a yoga mat, I realized that I was criticizing myself all the time and that I just didn't love myself and didn't like myself. I just felt not good enough all the time, like everyone was better than I was. And then I started working on myself. I started using some powerful tools that I'm going to share with you. But first I would like to talk about this not good enough feeling. You know, it's interesting because when we were all babies and kids, we were loved. We felt like we were more than enough. Imagine a little kid, or think of your niece or your nephews, when they go to the toilets properly. Everyone is there like, congrats! And we applaud because they are growing and doing something that is magnificent. We received so much love. And we knew we could receive love and attention. I don't know if you remember, but I know I was like that when I was a kid. I would be like, Mommy, Mommy, look at me, I can do this. Mommy, Mommy, look at me, how I do that. We ask for attention because we know we can get it and it feels good. But then with time, experiences, going to school, meeting other kids, we realize that it's not as easy. And people start criticizing us. We're being bullied. And we interpret experiences as people not loving us. And so we think that if these people bully us, reject us, and don't love us, it's because we're not lovable. And we stop loving ourselves. And what does this love have to do with self-esteem and that not good enough feeling? Well, everything actually. Because self-esteem means it's how much you love yourself and how much you value yourself. And we have a tendency as humans, and it's completely normal, to value ourselves in function of the value other people give us. But we need to rebuild that and stop depending on what other people think, but start valuing yourself on what we feel and what we think. And we need to realize that we are actually more than enough. We're human beings. We eat, we sleep, we create million cells a day. We have amazing talents, beautiful hair, beautiful eyes. We are more than enough. And you are more than enough. And I'm going to help you realize that with the next tools. First of all, stop comparing yourself to others. Nowadays, it's so difficult to do. We turn on Facebook or Instagram and we see all these perfect lives of all these perfect people. And then we look at ourselves and we feel miserable and we feel not good enough. But stop comparing yourself to others. Because what they're showing is just a facade. And it's their life. It's not yours. You have a unique talent. You have a unique personality. And you are different for them. So there's no point in comparing. And also when we compare, we have the feeling that if this person is loved, then people won't love me. As if there was just a limited amount of love in the world. But actually, there's enough for everyone. People can love them and love you, even if you are really different. So stop comparing yourself and focus on what's good. So second tip, focus on your talents. Focus on your successes. Make a list of all the things you did and that brought you joy and that were a success for you. Our brain has a natural tendency to think of the things that don't go right. And this is completely normal. It comes from our reptilian brain, where we used to make sure that everything was fine and that we were safe when we used to live in caves. And so it's a habit we have of thinking of all the things that could go wrong and all the negative things that happened in the day and all the things that we didn't do the right way. But actually, train yourself by focusing on the good things, by starting to do a success list. Write the list of all the successes you've had. the first time you did this, when you had your master, when you had this diploma, when you had this success. Just write all the successes you've had in your life. And it can be something as easy as, I helped this person overcome this, or I said this to this person and it made her smile. This is a huge success as well, to help others just by being yourself and sharing your generosity and who you are. The third tool you can put in practice is to ask your friends for your biggest qualities. Ask your friends what they think about you, what your biggest success, your biggest talents and qualities are. This is going to make you see how much they value you and how much you should value yourself as well. Fourth tip, surround yourself with positivity. If you're bringing your vibration higher by working on yourself and focusing on the positive, you're not going to surround yourself with negative people. It's like rolling in the mud after taking a shower. It wouldn't make any sense. So surround yourself with people that are cheering you up, that are empowering you, and that truly love you, so that you can start to love yourself as well. And if you want, you can download in the description of this video a free guide to help you elevate your vibration, which is going to elevate your positive thoughts as well. And the fifth tip for this video is to use the sign of infinite love and gratitude. This means I love you in American Sign Language. And this sign has been discovered by the Dr. Darren Weissman. And he tried this sign with muscle testing, and he realized that just by opposing it on your body is reacting to it in a super positive way. It's as if you were shooting yourself with love. Wonderful, right? So use this beautiful sign by putting it on your heart, closing your eyes and breathing. And feel the love that is filling your body. It sounds a bit woo-woo, it sounds a bit crazy, but try it out and see how your body reacts. So I hope all these tools helped to make you see that you are more than enough. You're a beautiful human being. But in the end, it doesn't really matter what other people think. What matters is what you think about yourself. So increase that self-esteem by realizing that you are enough. Increase it every single day and reprogram your mind by doing these exercises every single day, by reading your list of success every single day, by sending yourself love every single day, by surrounding yourself with positivity, with positive people, positive books, positive podcasts. All these actions made with repetition are going to rewire your brain. And one extra tip that I want to give you, last but not least, is telling yourself every single day, I am enough. I am more than enough. Write it on the mirror of your bathroom, put some alerts on your phone so that it pops up in the morning, in the evening, and when you go to bed, tell yourself, I am enough. Because you are enough, but it doesn't matter if I believe it. What matters is what you believe about yourself. So I hope you liked this video. If it did help you, then please give me a little thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. And if you want to work deeper on your self-esteem, know truly who you are and bring happiness and joy in your life, well then let's get on a breakthrough session. Let's get to know each other and see how I can support you.